Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful look we've done with Verena. We've done the smoky eye and purples, a very pale contrast highlight lip. Now we're gonna create strong, high cheekbones for her. So turn your head this way for me, please. So anytime you're contouring, here's the deal. There's three parts to your cheek. There's the shelf, okay? That's the high part of your cheek where light hits first. There's the crown of your cheekbone where the cheekbone rounds. And then there's the underside of the cheekbone. At the peak of the crown, where you start to roll under the cheekbone, where it starts to roll, that's the contour, okay? Don't think it's down here in the hollow of the cheek. If you put your color way down here, it makes you look like a skeleton, because it's going in between your teeth, basically. You want to go on the underside of the bone. So if you want to know what color to use, put your hand over your cheek and look at the shadow. Look at the shadow that's being created by your hand. And that intensity, that shade, is what you're going to be using for your contour color. Because everyone's skin tone is different, you have to get the right intensity. So I put the blusher, this is the color I've chosen. I'm gonna take my brush and look what I'm doing. I'm squeezing my brush. I'm squeezing it like this, flat, so it's like a blade, okay? It's a blade, it's a sharp edge. And I'm not gonna come down onto her cheekbone. I'm gonna push up under her cheekbone this way, and then I'm gonna brush forward, just along the underside of her own natural crown of her cheekbone. Always brush forward, never brush back. You can see right from there, you see that shape that's created on her cheek. It's a nice strong contour and it's beautiful. I often will take the same shade and go just up under her ear and brush this same direction underneath the fall line of the jaw. I'm kind of clipping the corner of her jaw and giving her a little bit more of a like a tapered look right here, so the cheekbone and the jawline pick up. So come back to the front, to the center, so it creates this nice tapered effect. Let's do that again on the other side, just so you can see it. Here's the shelf. Not on the shelf. Here's the crown, the highest part, where it starts to curl under, where the bone starts to fall back into the face. That's where your contour goes. Squeeze your brush, make it flat, make it look like a blade, okay? Push it up, come from the underside and push up under the cheekbone, and then brush forward. Only brush forward, never brush back with your contour. You want it darkest here, and you want it to disappear as it comes forward, because you want this part of your face to look like it's pushing in the farthest. If you brush here, it's gonna cave in your cheeks, and it's really gonna make your face look like it got squished in a sliding glass door, and we don't want that. So we brush forward, and then also I'm gonna go up underneath her ear. I'm gonna brush along the jawline, just to taper the jawline as well, just like this. Now come back to front, please. So now she's got this nice, clean, tapered effect. Slowly turn your head a little bit to the left. See that beautiful taper, then come back a little bit to the right. Perfect. Now, if the contour is just sitting there by itself, that's what it looks like. So take your translucent powder, use the same brush, put some powder on your brush, and above and below where you've put your contour, just soften it by using just a little bit of powder. And this is what helps melt the contour into the skin. Turn for me, come back this way. Thank you. I'm gonna do this, of course, the same thing on the other side. Above the contour and below the contour, both on the cheek and the fall of the jawline, so things look extremely, extremely smooth. And that's a really nice way to contour the cheeks to get that beautiful contoured effect. The last thing I want you to do on your cheeks is just to add a little highlight color. This is the palest pink I could find in my kit. It's also a very cool pink, so it goes with the lip color, the cool beige, the cool eyes. So everything on this look is very monochromatic. I'm going to take the pink. Now the pink I'm going to brush back up on the shelf of the cheekbone, the high part of the cheekbone. This is very, very pale, so it's kind of like an innocent looking blush. You know, though this look is there's nothing innocent about it, but the point is you want to keep, you want to keep the skin looking sweet. So this soft pale pink blushed up on top of this contour really gives you this beautiful finish to the skin. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy, makeupgourmet.com.